Since televisions capable of displaying internet content broke onto the scene in the late 2000s, the way consumers have been able to stream and access content through the television device has continued to evolve. What started as a trend is now an absolute reality, with roughly 82 million US households viewing streaming content on televisions. That's 3 of 4 Wi-Fi enabled households, which is pretty impressive. But with content that previously was isolated to being viewed on computers, phones, and tablets now being widely viewed on television sets, the media and measurement industry has had its own evolution with how to classify this type of viewing. Over the top, OTT, that was the term often used to describe internet-connected streaming that wasn't viewed on a computer or a mobile device. But the term has a certain ambiguity that our industry is now trying to clarify. Enter the term CTV, connected television. CTV is quite simply a reference to streaming content that is viewed by consumers through a television. Now, that doesn't mean CTV equals smart TV. A smart TV is a television set that can connect directly to the internet. CTV is about viewing occurring through a television, but the device managing the actual internet connection that pulls the streaming content could be the television itself, but it doesn't have to be. The device could be a standalone streaming box like an Apple TV, Roku, or Chromecast. It could be an internet gaming console like an Xbox or PlayStation. There are even set-top boxes from traditional cable or satellite companies that also have the ability to stream internet content. The point is, eventually the consumer is looking at the television device to view the internet streamed content. Last year, the Media Rating Council clarified their guidance for the definition of CTV to be on similar lines, with the content being displayed on a TV screen being the key distinction, and consumption on non-CTV devices ultimately being the other part of the digital video viewing universe. Based on the explosion of more services and devices in this space and new classifications from industry organizations like the MRC and the IAB, there's been a shift in common language adoption to look more like this, where CTV is about the device where streaming content is viewed, and the term OTT is focused more on the service providing the content. But what's in a name, you ask? This transition is important because we need modern representation of how content is being consumed that aligns with how the industry and marketplace are thinking of and defining connected TV. How people consume content varies depending on the device, and drawing a clear line for connected TV separates it from video watching that happens on desktop or mobile. We at Comscore, as leaders in measurement, want to ensure the media industry has access to the right tools to better navigate CTV measurement and efficiently reach consumers on CTV. Therefore, to be more in line with industry norms, we are in the process of aligning our product names and metrics to refer to CTV, where we previously defined solutions that were related to OTT. This will be represented across a range of product solutions based on how our clients use them to plan, transact, and evaluate streaming content. As the connected TV landscape continues to change, Comscore will continue to lead the way for advertisers, agencies, streaming distributors, and content owners to gain a granular view of how audiences consume streaming content. This is across all video screens and will enable connected TV campaign performance measurement.